Hey guys, and welcome back. Yes, welcome back to Green Hell. We saved in the last episode, and that made me very happy that we saved. Let's check where we are currently. Okay, and I think we should just keep like here until we made it to a river. I think that was what I had in mind. Okay, this is water, but oh, this is a river. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Nice. But this is not where we are supposed to be, right? Oh, there's a cave. Map, new location. Ah! Okay. Oh. A flying stick? Probably a special stick, that's why I take him, but there's nothing here in this cave. Now let's see a map. Ah, here we are. And this is just exactly where we have to go, just to go south. Where is south? Best question ever. Okay, in that direction. Like, okay, that's weird. Do we probably we have to get up there. Yes, there's that thing. Looks exactly like the thing where we were before. Okay. Is this correct? I think it is. Can we? Yes. Nicey, nicey. Okay. Okay, there's a stone circle. Maggots. I still don't know what we need. Oh, bone. I need the bone. We need to make a bone needle. That was what killed us last time. Do not know where to put the bone. Obsidian stone. We need that to make fire. We need the bandages. I do not know what that is for. We need the arrows. We need the food. We need basically everything. I need the bone. Okay. I wish I could just... Don't know, maybe we will need it. I'm not sure. Okay, we will get back here. Explore the burnt part of the map.
Mia, I found the Lambda location, and it looks nothing like our tent.
Then what is it?
Yeah, it looks like a place of worship. Where the Yabawaka imbibe ayahuasca.
Look, the map pointed to this place. Maybe if you find its owner, you'll learn how to get out of there. You just have to keep going.
I don't know if I can make it. And it took me so long to get here.
You can make it. I'm here with you, aren't I? And I'll be with you every step of the way. Just stay strong for me.
I will. I promise.
Okay, this looks like we have to do another drug party. Okay, hold on. Let's do another drug party then. Create. Okay, we need more sticks. I like the obsidian blade, but we can't get it. Okay. And we still have enough of the drug stuff. I was carrying that with me all the time. Oh no, that's bamboo. But we need real wood, I guess. Oh, there's real wood. Maybe we should use this to... Actually, no, I didn't want to do that. I want to... Let's harvest. another stick. No space in backpack. Oh, we are encumbered again. No space. Okay, then we are... Let's run! Okay, we can... I think our backpack will get a little bit lighter. Now, okay. Then, let's use the tool. Use. And use dry leaves.
Come on.
Let's get on drugs. Ignite. And... oh, there it was. Insert. We have everything. Okay, let's see what happens now. Okay, that creepy laughing boy is there again. Hello, creepy laughing boy. Wow, that's bright. Ah, it's so beautiful and bright. Okay, I think it's the right thing to do to follow him, right? Why is he laughing like a crazy boy? And why do we get stuff? And what's happened? Why is everything so purple? Oh wow. And why aren't we encumbered anymore? Ah, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? Oh. Why do I have the weird feeling that this is not good? Oh, that is not good at all. Oh my god, we are going to fall. I mean, it's in his imagination when we were... Ah! I knew it! Ah, that kid! Okay, wow. It looks so beautiful. I love the glowing blue things, but this is not very jungle-like. That looks like a hospital to me. Okay, we can move. Ah, this is so bright.
Is this my office?
Book page. Oh god, a lot to read. Funkia, also known as hosta, is a herbaceous plant with heart-shaped green leaves with bright edges and small pendulous flowers, white or violet. At least that's what the funkia used by natives from South America looks like. Its numerous varieties vary in height, coloring, and shape of leaves, which can be long or round. This shade-tolerant, easy to maintain plant is cultivated in many countries around the world, usually for ornamental purposes. In Asia, people eat its young leaves and sprouts. In rainforests full of venomous snakes and toxic frogs, the visual value of this species comes second. The most important are its medicinal properties, which come from chemical compounds called saponins. Saponins have anti-inflammatory, antifungal, and antiviral properties. They make funkia poisonous to cats and dogs, but to humans, especially those living in the middle of the jungle with no access to modern medicine, they can be a real lifesaver. Interesting, I know which plant that is. Well, there's a picture. A bandage made out of funkia leaves works great for an ant bite or bee sting. The substances found in the plant can soothe irritation or rash. In the event of a snake attack, one should consume cooked leaves and sprouts as soon as possible. Okay, interesting. The brew will effectively fight the effect of venom. Of course, funkia can also be eaten simply to satisfy hunger. The versatility of funkia makes it one of the most popular plants among the natives living in the Amazon forest. Why don't we get that information before? I always I always ignored that one. Okay. There are a lot of pages here. The blue ones. Oh, we already found those. Among the many treasures of Amazonia, mushrooms deserve special recognition. They are an important source of nutrition for both animals and people, provided that one can identify the edible ones. A mistake can lead to lethal poisoning, but it's not easy to distinguish the unusual shapes and vibrant colors of the South American fungi. Let's start with indigo blue leptonia. A layman could be easily scared off by its intense blue color, after which it takes its name. In the natural world, such colors are often a warning: don't touch me, don't eat me. Yet the native peoples of South America are eager to eat them. Indigo blue leptonia is one of the fungi that are easy to identify. Young, fresh specimens have beautiful blue caps which become gray with age. Once smashed, the parenchyma secretes latex, which is also blue. Marks left by fractures or breakage have greenish hue. They are not suitable for drying and are best eaten raw. They can taste a little bitter and aren't considered a delicacy. The species became popular among natives for a different reason. It's natural anti-parasitic medicine. In the jungle, it's not always easy to follow the basic rules of hygiene, and sometimes it's downright impossible. Eggs of parasites can be found on unwashed fruits and hands and even in the water. One must carefully choose what to drink and where to bathe. Substances found in indigo blue leptonia serve as an amazing natural antiparasitic, cleansing the body of unwanted guests. Okay, that's something we already knew. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Wow, I'm so sorry. Wow. The shaman can also put the participants of the ritual into a trance, which allows them to contact the spirits of their ancestors and magical beings. Is that the first page? Who offer advice and serve as spiritual guides. Sometimes the brew also gives the ability to see the future or tap into the collective memory of an entire tribe or even humanity. Some gain memories of their past selves this way. Vomiting and diarrhea are both important elements of the ceremony. Induced by digesting the brew, they are supposed to cleanse the body of negative energy and emotions and quite literally expel them from the system. I think we have read that before. This may seem unpleasant, but both vomiting and diarrhea have an important medicinal effect for the people living in a tropical jungle, as they help clean the body of many dangerous parasites. Harmine and harmaline are practically lethal to these organisms. Although ayahuasca is mainly seen as a religious ritual, it's worth to consider its medicinal use. Only recently has Western medicine started to appreciate ayahuasca. The first conducted studies showed that it can significantly help patients suffering from treatment-resistant depression, anxiety, and trauma. Yeah, we've read that before. I'm gonna stop it now. Oops, wrong button again. Sorry. Rituals. Okay, probably. Religious rituals and healing ceremonies of the Jabahuaca tribe can go without the hallucinogenic brew called ayahuasca. Okay, this is the first site. I think we already read that before. We have found that in the forest. The pages of his book, we found them before. Why? In the backpack in the first camp that we had, there was this text. For the chapter on natural medicine, fungus found in the caves and the jungle one can find. The fungus used by the natives in their rituals can be found in darkened corridors of caves and has the following properties. A little studied species of fungus, it likes the cold and dark climate of caves, doesn't grow outside of Amazonia, it's a fact. Should I write about this? To do, distribution, characteristics, how natives consume it, effect on people. Talk about it more with Mia. The flora found in caves varies depending on the access to light. Most species are found next to cracks and crevices, within unobstructed reach of sunlight. Deeper in the cave, the light becomes dispersed, and ferns and mosses are able to make use of it. And in the deepest, darkest corner of the caves, only fungi and bacteria can live. They feed on organic remains, such as bat feces, dead insects, and plant remains. What about this introduction? A completely new species. Does it have a name? To do research comparison. So we're basically in his past now, I guess. Well, we know that he wrote a book, and this book was obviously about plants. But if he wrote all this, why doesn't he remember it when we are consuming these plants all the time? Why is it unknown plant, unknown mushroom? Why is everything so unknown to him? Doesn't he remember anything after the fall that he had in the jungle? There are so many questions. Okay, a lot of cardboard boxes. And there's a tree in his house. This is kind of cool.
The book was quite good, but people aren't interested in lost tribes, deforestation, or global warming. We don't think about such things until it's too late.
The Spirits of Amazonia, Jake Higgins, that's us. Not that, but this. This is us. Okay. So the book didn't sell very well. Okay. A Journey to the Heart of the Jungle. In this latest book, Dr. Jake Higgins takes the readers on a fascinating journey into the tropical forests of South America. Far away from technological progress, modern medicine, and the comforts of civilization, he found the lost tribe of the Jabahuaca. Although this primitive people lives exactly the way their ancestors did hundreds of years ago, its members are in great health and shape and can boast high immunity to all kinds of sickness. Discover amazing indigenous cultures. Cut off from the world, the Jabahuaca created their own unique culture in which harsh conditions of life in the jungle interweave with a deep spirituality. Learn about their unusual customs and social structure. Read about the local delicacies and marvel at the legends passed down over many generations. Discover the secrets whispered to the natives by their dead relatives during rituals that are not practiced anywhere else in the world. A lesson in survival. Can a modern man leave behind the comforts of civilization and start living in harmony with nature? Learn how to survive in extreme conditions, what to eat, what to avoid, how to treat a snake bite and prevent diseases. Find your primitive instincts and follow the trail of the Jabahuaca. Who knows where this journey might take you? I still don't really get that if he knows all this stuff and he wrote this book. And we heard that he's there the second time. Payment request. Payment request. Following your failure to pay the amount of USD 70,000, say 70,000, owed on the loan you raised, I'm requesting that you pay the aforementioned amount within 30 days of receipt of this request. If the outstanding amount is not paid within the prescribed period, interest will be charged and a case will be brought to court for which you will be charged with the costs of court proceedings. Kind regards, M. Kaimak. Okay. So the book didn't sell, as we can see, and he got a problem. Invoice. Okay. Patient, Mia Higgins, his wife. Main insurance, Habeas Health Insurance. Additional insurance, none. Bill for hospital stay and treatment. Description, amount. Pharmacy, wow, 12,000. Room and nurse care, 31,000. Medical and surgical materials, 28,000. Laboratory tests, radiology means cancer, 15,000. Recovery room, endoscopy, CT scan, MRI, education consultation, operating room, anesthesia, blood bank, hospital facilities, physiotherapy, radiotherapy, occupational therapy. $200,288 in total. Wow. So Mia is sick, or was sick? Did she survive cancer? It's still the same thing. Okay, don't know why it's here that often. It's the book again. Another letter. Dr. Higgins, I've read your book and I'm mortified to say that no self-respecting scientists would ever write something like this. There are few communities left in the world that develop far away from the so-called benefits of technology, living in harmony with nature and following old traditions. They have every right to go their own way. Because of you, the Jabahuaca have lost this opportunity. Now they will be bombarded with attention from scientists, journalists, or corporations aiming for financial gain. Their culture will become contaminated, and we cannot even estimate the level to which their natural path of development and way of life will be disrupted. I find it obvious that you two have no respect whatsoever for their exceptional culture, and you are simply taking advantage of the Jabahuaca to win fame and fortune. What is worse, you are encouraging others to do the same. The tribe is slowly becoming something between a natural curiosity and the latest fad of pop medicine. This is disgusting, and you should be ashamed of what you have done to these people. Subsequent expeditions and disturbances will bring more harm than good to the tribe. I am warning you. Leave the Jabahuaca tribe alone, or you may face grave consequences. I offer no regards. Agnes Dabrowski X. Okay. But if the book didn't sell, why? So he destroyed the tribe, but isn't his wife with the tribe now? Where do we have to go? Into the darkness? Where did we came from? Okay, this is where we came from, right? I think we have to go into the darkness. No. Can't go. Let's go backwards. Maybe that works. No, we can't go anywhere. Maybe we have to read like... Okay, this we didn't read that one. Dear Dr. Higgins, since I didn't receive any response from you to my previous letter, I have allowed myself to write to you again. As mentioned in the previous letter, Omalu Corp is interested in several hypotheses proposed in your book. Namely, you suggest that the natives have access to exceptionally efficient medicinal substances, but unfortunately you do not share any details. Should you provide us with the specifics, Omalu Corp is willing to invest a substantial amount of money to study these substances. I understand that you may be hesitant about this collaboration, but please consider how many people your discovery would help. We would be able, with your help, to save patients who currently have no chance of survival. Okay. His wife has cancer. You are in a difficult situation yourself, therefore you should understand the worth of at least trying to find new solutions. We can help each other and save many lives. On behalf of Omalu Corp, I would like to propose a meeting, preferably at the head office of our company. Should you agree to consult with us on this matter, the company shall cover all your travel expenses. I believe we could all benefit from this collaboration. CEO Omalu Corp, Professor K. Kwiatek. Kwiatek? Wasn't that the name?
They only care about themselves until tragedy strikes. People just don't care. It wasn't any different this time. No one took an interest in them, unless there was some money to be made.
So he studied the tribe, found out that they are pretty healthy. His wife got sick, and he sold the tribe to save his wife, I guess.
You think I'm selfish just like everyone else, don't you? Maybe you're right. Maybe I should have just given up.
So she is still alive? He saved her in the end?
What happened? Why are you here?
I know what drove us, but it doesn't justify anything. If not for me, you wouldn't have to go back to the jungle.
Patient card. Oncology, cancer. Medical history report. Patient Mia Higgins, diagnosed malignant tumor of the left lung. Metastatic change in the right lung. Metastatic changes in the lymph nodes located near the tracheal bifurcation. Underlying diseases and complications: persistent cough and hemoptysis, atherosclerotic lesions in the aorta, hypertension, hyperthyroidism. I'm sorry, I could read that in German, but in English it's kind of weird. Degenerative changes in the spine, pain in left shoulder. Treatment: conducted medical treatment procedures. CT scan of the chest showed polycyclic tumorous infiltration in segments 7, 9, and 10 of the left lung with the dimensions of 60 × 65 × 48 millimeters. in the lump with a diameter of 8 millimeters in segments 6 and 7 of the right lung. Paratracheal, tracheal lymph nodes enlarged to 14 millimeters. Trachea and main bronchi normal. Cancer diagnosis based on the examination of material collected during lung tumor biopsy. Conducted surgical treatment procedures. Injection or infusion of an anti-cancer chemotherapeutic agent is part of palliative chemotherapy. Palliative. So she's dying. Recommendations regarding further treatment. Further palliative treatment recommended. So they can't help her anymore, they just make it easier to her.
Mia, I didn't know.
We're back. Completely healed, completely healthy. And we really should save. New dialogue.
Mia, I drank another dose of ayahuasca, but why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Jake.
Is that why we were here? Yabawaka have a remedy and we were going to get it for you?
If only it was that simple. I would have told you already.
Then why don't you just do it?
I'm afraid you won't get back to me, and all I want is for you to be safe.
Whatever it is, Mia, please tell me.
Please, Jake, just keep going. If you can't make it, neither can I. Let's just not bring this up again until you're safe, okay?
I don't understand any of it, but I know I have to find you.
Let's just focus on that, please.
Okay, so... Well, I really need to find a place where we can build something, but I want to go through here first. Or, well, maybe we should end the episode here. That's probably the best thing to do, and we can do some more in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Let's process that, what just happened, and we will see each other soon with the next episode of Green Hell. Until then, bye-bye.